Connect Calco is a statewide broadband initiative to expand internet access, and that started in 2023. Now, Lieutenant Governor Sylvia Luke, as acting governor, has proclaimed September 2025 as Digital Aloha Month. And she joins us this morning to explain more. Thank you so much for being here today.
Good morning, Sarah.
So tell us, how did Digital Aloha Month become about? What inspired you to start this?
Yeah, as digital access and internet becomes more and more readily available for our residents, we also need to remind our residents that we have to use the internet as a tool and as a guide, as opposed to using it as an instrument to harass and harm others. A lot of times, so many times on the internet, we see a lot of, whether it's negative posting or whether it's cyberbullying, and a lot of our kids are impacted by that. So we want to remind people that we should use the internet to spread aloha. And if you're not going to say certain things to somebody's face, then why should you do that through the internet?
It's so easy to hide behind the keyboard. Could I expand on the negative impacts and negative behaviors that you've seen online, and what's most prevalent here in Hawaii? Is it the bullying?
It is. You know, that's why we, for this Digital Aloha Month, we join with the Hawaii Youth Commission and the Hawaii State Student Conference, because they understand how cyberbullying is really impacting their mental health and their ability to just interact with others. And a lot of things that they see on the internet or in their social media, they don't know if it's true, and they hear something and it spreads, and once it's spread, it becomes something that they gotta deal with. So, you know, our future generation and our kids are really taking this seriously.
So when you say Digital Aloha Month, what does that mean exactly, and what does it promote?
We want to have responsible use of the internet. A lot of times it's educating people about differentiating between what is real and what is fake, what is phishing, what is a scam. And the more that people talk about it, the more that they can use the internet as a guide, as opposed to harassing and doing basically negative things on the internet. I think we can educate our people. You know, the state of Hawaii is really special. You know, we talk about the spirit of aloha, and the spirit of aloha should also be on the internet.
You know, you were saying that we have this social responsibility, because we can't just hide, again, behind the keyboard, and our youth have access to the internet. So it's very important to protect our keiki. Is there any other messages that you want to share with folks right now?
Yes, you know, we recently saw a post online which was criticizing the University of Hawaii by opposing team, and come to find out it was fake. But, you know, people of my generation, we looked at that and we were just kind of upset, and we thought it was real. And it was my 20-something-year-old comms director who looked at that and automatically said, no, this is fake, because you can tell, you know, I mean, the mouth doesn't match. And we are going to depend on our future generation to educate us and our kupuna to differentiate what is real, what's not. So that's why they're taking this initiative and making it real. And they want to teach, it's not just for kids, it's not just for students. They want to be the ambassadors to spread that, hey, you know, whatever you're seeing online may not be real, may not be accurate, but we also have a responsibility to use it as a way that we can help each other, as opposed to using it as a tool to harm.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the insight.
And I also brought some stickers.
Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. And people can grab those stickers too?
Yes.
If you go to like any of the meetings that you have?
Yeah. So these are available in our office if you want these stickers.
Nice.
You can pick it up in our office.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Lieutenant Governor.
Thank you.